Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa man wala. Amma ba'du. We are on the Form 3 verb, and today is our last Form 3 before we move to Form 4. And at the end of the class, I will give you a few more verbs if you would like to do them on your own, and you can send them to me on WhatsApp or through Facebook or whatever the case may be, right? If you want me to check them or something, but inshallah you'll be able to do them if you want more practice. Then there are many more you can do, but I'll give you 4 more if you would like to do them. Today's root word or root letters al-jadr is ra, jim, ain. Ra, jim, ain. As we said, wazn is 3. The type is a Sahih, a Salim. Alright. And the meaning here is to review. To review. This is another good one, like we had marasa in this same form, marasa, to practice. Here we have raja'a, to review. The fi'l madi, alhamdulillah, like we said, we just take our 3 root letters and we add an alif after the first, and then fathas across the board. Raja'a. We want to make it dual, we add the alif at the end for ithnain. Alif al-ithnain for 2. Raja'a. We want to make it plural. Raja'u. We add the waw al-jama'. Raja'u. I wrote that wrong, sorry. Raja'u. Right? Then we want to make it feminine. We add the ta'nith sakina. Raja'at. Want to make that dual, just add an alif. Raja'ata. And then want to make it feminine. Raja'na. Want to make it plural. Raja'na. Want to make it second person. Al-mukhatab. Anta. Raja'ta. Antuma raja'tuma. Antum raja'tum. Anti raja'ti. Antuma raja'tuma. Antum or antunna, asif, antunna raja'tuna. Ana raja'tu. And these two are the same. Raja'na. Raja'na. That's your past tense. Al-Madi. Al-Mudari'. We add the present tense letter with a dhamma for Form 3. A present tense letter with a dhamma. And a kasr goes on the second radical. Yuraji'u. The present tense letter, this ya with a dhamma. Yuraji'u. You want to make it dual? We add the alif al-ithnain and the noon for marfu. Yuraji'ani. Yuraji'una. We add the waw jama'. Asif. Yuraji'una. right? Turaji'u. Turaji'ani. Yuraji'na. You just add the noon and niswa here. Yuraji'na. Turaji'u. Second person. To a male. Turaji'u. Turaji'ani. Dual. Turaji'una. Add the waw jama'ah. Right? And we have turaji'ina. We add the ya al-mukhataba, the ya for the female we're talking to. Right? Turaji'ani. And turaji'na. We just add the noon of niswa here. Turaji'na. Uraji'u. And these two are the same. Nuraji'u. Nuraji'u. Yep. What happens when I add an, lan, idin, or kate? What happens? These dhammas all become fathas. And our noon of marfu gets dropped. Right? These two never change. The noon and this one makes them mabni. If I add lam or la of prohibition or in, then these dhammas become sukoons. Right? And the noon of marfu is dropped. These two never change because the noon and this will prevent it. Right? That's your fi'l mudari, your present tense. You're back to fi'l amr. No third person nor first person. We had for mukhatab, we had turaji'u. We put a sukoon here, or we drop our noon. We drop our present tense letter. Our first radical has a vowel on it, so we don't need to add anything. We say raji', raji'a, raji'u, raji'i, raji'a, and raji'na. Right? For our fa'il, we have muraji', muraji'un. Our maf'ul, muraja'un. And our masdar, muraja'a, the act of reviewing, muraja'a. It's not letting me write there today. Muraja'a. Let me write it above the line total. This is better. Muraja'a. That is your masdar. What are we doing here? What are we doing with this verb a day? Muraja'a, review. Right? Mumarasa, practice. Right? Inshallah ta'ala. For some other verbs, if you want to do some more, there is qarana. Right? There is tala'a. Qarana is to compare. right? Tala is to read, right? Samaha is to forgive, which we could use a little bit of that in our lives, right? Raqaba. Raqaba is to observe, right? Inshallah ta'ala, these are just 4 more verbs. If you want to practice them, if you want to send them through WhatsApp or Facebook. Jazakumullahu khairan. Tomorrow we'll start form 4 bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.